Buenos días, buenas tardes, hola a todos. Buenas tardes, buenos días, buenas noches, cuando sea que me vean, cuando sea que me vean. Ayer fue el año nuevo chino, o empezó el año nuevo chino, y por X o Y motivos no pude entrar, así que... O sea, no pude tener tiempo para hacer stream. Pero hoy... Quizás me interrumpa en medio de algo, porque ahorita mismo no hay agua, así que luego será... En cierto momento del directo tendré que ir, revisar si es que ha vuelto a llenarse el agua en el tanque. Si no, ya pues F agua. Pero bueno. Ok. Esto sí. Esto sí. Y revisar desde mi cuenta. Ok, ya. Lo que sí no sé es... Bueno, lastimosamente el volumen de mis audífonos... Tengo que mover muy bien ¿cómo se dice? La palanca de esto del sonido para poder escucharlo a máximo volumen. Así que si no lo suelto, lo escucho como un tenue sonido y básicamente mi percepción del audio respecto al juego es más baja de lo que debería ser. Pero...
Good timing. I just finished building a new deck.
Debería empezar a hacer un nuevo deck, pero no. Número máximo de objetos alcanzado. No puedes reclamar con esa corriente sin completar. Ah, entonces debo de gastar plata. No sé si es que me dice que tenga que gastar. O es que era 22.000 es el máximo que puedo tener para gastar todo. No, entonces sí, creo que 20.000 es el máximo que puedo tener en un momento. A ver. Ok, ahora en teoría debería poder ir a por más.
Good timing.
Sí, ¿ves? Ahora sí me permite. No tengas miedo, soy amigable con los principiantes. Ah, bueno. El mazo de Sino gira en torno a la recarga de energía de sus ataques normales, los cuales te permiten generar recursos sin infligir golpes devastadores en fases posteriores.
Chivalry will never die.
Bueno.
You stay condemned.
Rain outlines your fate.
Es un poco F porque él es electro, pero el escudo quizá lo haga. Y termina mi turno.
No, my sword!
Ok. Eso me serviría si tuviera ya la ulti de Shinkyu lista. Y la tengo.
Rain cutter!
Ataque normal, what the fuck. No quiero que él se mueva primero, pero... Supongo que si uso esto ahora. Ok, me ataca normal. Y ya no tiene dados, nice. Ahora sí. Hora de Yaquita. Bueno, más o menos. Once dados.
Kamisato
dados.
Ayaka, present.
Los ataques normales de ese personaje consumen dado menos. Supongo que toca romper el escudo.
Whirling snow!
Adiós, Razor. Ah, bueno, no adiós todo, como tal, pero...
May knowledge guide you.
Ah, raya, si le empieza primero. F. Ok. Él empieza primero. Ah, bueno, sí.
I await your instruction.
Ah, ya no es.
My apologies! I have taught you everything I know.
Pocha, chino, F.
Kamisato art. Sumetsu.
In death, a new cycle begins.
Bueno, sí, tiene sentido lo que dijo. Con los nuevos se contiene
Take
mucho.
me back. Oh.
You play well. Let's go another round in a few minutes.
Bueno, Timeos, Elin y Mao, eso los hago después. Solo que, a ver. Recompensa de nivel. Nivel 7. 60 protos. Nivel 8. 60 protos. Nivel 9 está. Nivel 10. Ah, ya. Llegaré a nivel 9 pero para otro video. Por el momento es hora de empezar. No sé, mira, según lo que he leído, la misión de Jan es básicamente atrapar un tipo corrupto y ya. Así que... Tu experiencia se verá afectada al no conocer a ciertos personajes y la relación que se guardan entre sí. Además existen algunos posibilidades que los personajes sean jugados en otras misiones. Sé que no hace nada, no ayuda en nada y es un montón de texto, pero... O sea, primero tengo que completar Ganyu para hacer Yelan. Sorry, ve. Lo siento, Yelan, pero... Un límite es una misión previa. Tener que completar 2 misiones legendarias... De momento paso. De momento.
Poorly written applications lately.
The people of Liyue must have already started preparing for the most important festival of the year, right? Hopefully Paimon will be able to check out tons of great food again this year. Anyway, let's go to Liyue Harbor and see what's up.
En busca de la enigmática melodía. Ahora que me hizo cuánto... Ah, 149, más o menos. Ok, se ha quedado congelado. Por algún motivo se quedó congelado la pantalla. Ok, ahora sí ya está volviendo a cargar. Ah, mira, ahí está. O sea, estaba Chun-Li.
Paimon votes we go say hi to Xiangling first. Huh? Xiangli? What a pleasant surprise meeting you here!
Oh? Why, the pleasure is all mine.
Sí.
As is the surprise, surely. It must be fate that brings us together in this place. How have you fared as of late?
Ah, bueno, tú sabes, cosas, secretos y Najida nos ayuda un poco más que los demás arcontes hasta ahora. Pero sobre todo se viene el capítulo de Den en la siguiente actualización probablemente. Y... pues se viene el banner de Yelan y el arma de Homa. De aquí para allá, como siempre.
I sense you are older and wiser than the last time we met. It seems your travels continue to yield valuable insights.
Más madurez y sabiduría. Te lo agradezco mucho, Zhongli.
You are too kind.
So, Zhongli, are you here to listen to stories over tea again?
I had originally planned to set out after this last round of tea.
Ah,
However,
sin embargo.
I had planned to take a walk to Chingsa village and gather some nascent bamboo shoots, which are currently in season.
Oh,
A
qué bonito.
villager there once gave me a small sample, and they possessed a most excellent flavor.
Huh? Nascent bamboo shoots? Why can't you just use normal bamboo shoots instead?
Paimon, no. Es una pregunta trampa.
Wait, Paimon knows! Because Zhongli prefers the finer things in life, right?
Exacto. Algo así.
Okay, Mr. Particular, let me guess. Ahem. The nascent bamboo shoot has a uniquely tender texture and a delicate sweet taste that its normal cousin cannot match.
Ah,
An astute observation, Paimon. You know me well indeed. Lantern Rite is almost upon us, but besides the bamboo shoots, there are a few other items I have not yet procured from Director Hu's list. May I ask if you have already made arrangements for the days ahead?
what the fuck, Gustavo te dio una lista de... Bueno, no, sí, tiene sentido, no, pero... Cosas de comprar.
Well, we were planning to use the opportunity to say hi to some of our friends, but before we were able to figure out a schedule, we ran into you.
Sí.
Well then, might I invite you to imagine the sheer delight that is a soup cooked with the freshest nascent bamboo shoots in all the land. Generous cuts of pork belly and crisp, fragrant bamboo shoots placed together in the pot and left to simmer slowly for half a day.
Más tiernos, más frescos. Los brotes de bambú tiernos, más frescos. Los brotes de bambú tiernos. What the fuck, se han repetido. Se ha repetido el que hace el escribir, ¿no? Todo cocinado a fuego lento durante mediodía en la misma olla. Jamás en mi vida probé nada parecido, así 2 veces juntos.
You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? Paimon's onto your plan. You just want to hoodwink us into fetching your bamboo for you.
Sí, se nota que Paimon está... Ah, no, espera, es... Un momento. Quiero aprovechar que Paimon está... Ah, Windows, Mayos y ese. Okay.
Why, I assure you, I would do no such thing. I merely wish to inform you of the freshest, most succulent and flavorful bamboo shoots one could ever hope to taste.
What the fuck, su boca no se ha movido, o soy yo. Informarles de la existencia de los brotes de bambú más jugosos y sabrosos que gustarán jamás.
Ugh. Let's go, traveler. Paimon's taste buds can't take it anymore.
No perdamos tiempo, esa sopa tarda mediodía en hacerse.
Collecting a few bamboo shoots shouldn't take too long. Paimon has gotta get her hands on some of that soup.
Such fine specimens are indeed well worth the excursion. Very well. I shall leave the bamboo shoots to you. Should you have the good fortune to find some, please share them with me as well.
See? See? Paimon knew he was just bamboozling us.
However,
Sí.
there is no need to rush. The streets of Lille will be bustling with visitors and filled with all manner of celebrations during the festive period. By all means, go wherever your interests lead you.
Como dijo, no te apresures. Y en otra forma, los desarrolladores han matado un poco de tiempo en hacer algunas cosas easter eggs. Al menos traten de encontrarlos, pues, si no por las puras hemos hecho eso.
The nascent bamboo shoots would be but a wonderful final touch to a most exceptional feast. What an honor it would be to savor them in the company of friends.
Todo sabe más delicioso cuando se comparten. Nos vemos más tarde en la funeraria del camino.
We're heading out. Enjoy your walk, young Lee.
Take care now, you two.
En busca de la enigmática melodía.
As for Director Who's list, I shall attend to it after one last round of tea.
Oh, rayos. Ah, todavía hay tiempo, todavía no soy nivel 10. Rayos. Ah, el rito de la linterna. Lástima que ya no den más linternas. Pagar el nido. Explosivos. Ahora es la grulla. Ah, mira, ahí está el evento de... Bueno. Basta de chacharas y empezar. Es un F no haber podido ver a Yelan, pero... Yelan, no quiero hacer gane.
Bamboo shoot, bamboo shoot, nascent bamboo shoot. This one's only just sprouted, and it looks super fresh. I don't think this is the one. These should be enough. Let's head back.
Help! Help!
Did you hear that? Someone's calling
Oh,
for
mira,
help.
Yao.
It's coming from over there.
Daguerrotipo especial. Y ahora volvemos con el daguerrotipo de siempre. Es Yao, pero solo está Yao, what the fuck.
Here you are.
Una figura delgada y estatura menuda deja tal hombre.
Are you okay? Did any water go down the wrong pipe?
A ver, básicamente dijo... Unos segundos. Una figura delgada y de estatura menuda rescata al hombre que está ahogándose y lo lleva hacia la orilla. Cough, cough, cough.
I think I'm okay now. Thank you so much.
Ah,
That was scary. Well, at least you're all right. All thanks to your savior here. Oh, a little girl?
yeah, mira.
Greetings, everyone. My name is Yao Yao. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Ah,
Whoa, she's so well-mannered. My name's Paimon, and this is the Traveler.
hola.
I'm Dvorak, a musician from Fontaine.
Dvorak. Es como du, no es de, no, Dvorak.
I came through Stone Gate, intending to head towards Liyue Harbor, but then I became captivated by the beautiful scenery. And before long, I was completely lost.
La
Just
puerta de
now, I was
piedra,
so
what the fuck.
mesmerized by the waterfall that I slipped and fell into the water. If it weren't for Miss Yao Yao's help, I shudder to think what might have happened.
It's all right, Mr. Dvorak. The splashing around the bottom of the waterfall means the stone path is always wet and slippy. You definitely have to be careful.
Exacto.
Next time you're exploring an unfamiliar environment, try to focus on what's right in front of you. Don't let your mind wander. As long as you watch your step, accidents like this won't happen anymore.
Yes, ma'am. I understand. I'll remember to be more careful next time.
What the fuck? ¿Quién está cerca?
Are you hungry, sir?
Oh, I'll be fine.
Bueno.
Please, sir, it's quite all right. I was born and raised here in Liyue. It's only natural for me to extend my hospitality to any guests who are passing
Ah, qué hospitalidad
through. I
tan buena
expect you
tiene.
still have quite a long journey ahead of you. It's very important to keep your energy levels up. I still have some lotus flower crisps left in my backpack. Why don't we split them between the four of us?
Estrellita es loto.
Aw, what a thoughtful kid! She even has some for Paimon!
Sí.
You're welcome.
Comparte una estrellita de loto deliciosa mientras disfrutan del paisaje.
Mmm, so tasty.
Wow, saltó
If
bien.
only there were more.
Encima que te dimos el trozo más grande, Paimon. Me estás poniendo así, ejeje, tenanda.
Having a healthy appetite is a good thing. It means Paimon's still growing. If I'd known I was gonna run into you, I would have made a second batch.
Ah, no te
Hope you're
preocupes,
taking
yo.
notes, traveler. This is how you treat your Paimon. What do you think, sir? Are Liyue snacks to your taste? I wonder if they're not sweet enough.
Ah,
No, they're perfect.
no
When I
es
was
necesario.
traveling through Mondstadt, I had a chance to try one of their moon pies. It had a meat filling, unlike these crisps. But apart from that, it seems like they follow a similar cooking process. Both are delicious and they're
Xinyan dice que existe, pero al final nunca sucede. Como esa cosa de Monster, el Harpasti, Ludi Harpasti, que aparece en el cómics, pero nunca se ha mostrado en el juego. Ludi Harpasti.
Iridescence tour?
No me suena para nada, definitivamente. Guiño, guiño.
The Iridescence Tour is one of the biggest music festivals in Fontaine. We're looking to expand, though. Our aim is to hold a festival in every nation.
Festivales de música más famosos de Fontaine es música. Uy, esa sí no me la sabía. Nuestro propósito es continuar expandiendo y hacer. Ya quiero ver un festival musical en Fontaine. Aunque claro, la música en Genshin Impact es como... más o menos. En el sentido de las canciones que ponen, sí, me refiero a minijuegos con temáticas de música más o menos. El video, la música como tal sí está bien.
At least,
Excelente.
all the main organizers share this goal. Unfortunately, it's a long story, so I'll spare you the details. But anyway, so the main reason I'm traveling all around Tavad is to promote our music festivals. But I have some personal reasons, too.
Ah,
Well, what are they? Just tell us already.
suspense, what the fuck, suspense.
Let me see. Well, to explain it in full, I'd have to start with a story from my ancestors. I don't want to take up too much of your time.
Entonces pon
I
cinemática.
love listening to stories. We want to hear it too.
Sí, Genshin Impact es todo,
Okay.
no es todo más que
Then I'll
mucho
start from the
texto, así
beginning.
que normal, supongo.
The story goes that my ancestor, who was also a traveler, once
Oh,
slipped
viajero.
and fell into a lake during his travels. As he was sinking and gasping for breath, he heard a wondrous tune in the air. They say it was the most beautiful, moving melody he had ever heard.
Ah, qué bueno.
Even in that life and death moment, the ethereal music seized his full attention and almost made him forget the fact that he was drowning. When he finally came to, he found that he had already been brought ashore. Not too far from him stood an unfamiliar woman with an almost divine aura. Once she saw that he was no longer in danger, she left without a word. My ancestor tried to run after her to give his thanks, but although a mere dozen paces separated them, no matter how quickly he gave chase, he drew no closer and remained a dozen paces behind. In the end,
Wow.
all he could do was to bow in thanks to the woman as he watched her walk away towards the rivers and mountains in the distance, before at last he turned around and made his way home. Once he returned to Fontaine, he began to learn an instrument so that he could spread his story far and wide, just like the bards.
Como los
After
bardos.
generations of retelling, embellishing, and dramatizing, people have come to think of that lady as something like a fairy.
Imaginación al
The
cortarla.
story's become something of a local legend in Fontaine. It's called the Lady Overlooking the Lake.
La misteriosa
People
guardiana
now
del
say
lago.
that if you go down to the lakeside and play an instrument, so long as you play a pleasing melody, you will hear a fairy lady who is hiding out of sight, playing along with you.
El hada te traerá contigo.
Oh,
Solo tú conoces la historia real, una leyenda magnífica.
Well, yes. As it stands now, it's become a touch too romantic and detached from reality. But I understand the original story and its historical grounding better than anyone else.
Cuando más se difundía iba cobrando aire más romántico y se alejaba de la realidad. Típicos rumores. Empiezas con algo real y luego terminas con algo totalmente diferente. Como el cartifón.
I wanted to find out the truth of this tale. So I decided to retrace my ancestors' steps and search for that lady's modern-day descendants. Of course, there's no way of knowing where my ancestor fell into the lake all those years ago. So I always knew that the search would be akin to looking for a needle in a haystack.
En todo el mapa de
I've
Teibat,
spent
un
many years on
lago
the road
X,
now, and I'm
wow.
nowhere near as fit as I was in my youth. The wish that I've spent half my life chasing after has now become something of an obsession.
La mitad de su vida, what the
I
fuck.
haven't lived half of my life yet, but still, I understand how you must feel.
No sé, Yao Yao. Has pasado 2 años sin ser puesta al público recién. No sabemos cuánto tiempo será tu vida completa como para decir si es la mitad o no. El diseño de las campanas está bonito.
Paimon too! It's like... imagine if you saved the center of a lotus flower crisp, which is the best part, by the way, because you wanted to eat
El
it another
centro.
day. But then suddenly, sploosh! It falls into the water, never to be seen again! Paimon would definitely remember that for the rest of her life.
There's no need to feel sorry for me. I have made some progress over the years. For example, I've concluded that the story must have taken place in Liyue.
¿Cómo sabes?
So you finally found a lead?
Yes, in fact, that's an intriguing story in and of itself.
¿Cómo se...? A ver,
I'd always known that Mondstadt is the city of song and freedom.
Sí,
But more
libertad de
recently,
canciones.
I heard that the Animal Archon returned to Mondstadt for a festival in the fall, and learned that he himself is a patron deity of music.
Mondstadt es la ciudad de la libertad y las canciones. Sí, Venti regresó en otoño, el festival de Glee, Razor, what the fuck. Se siente hace cerca, pero ha pasado meses. De nuevo.
So I prayed for the Animal Archon's guidance in the Mondstadt Cathedral, and as soon as I set foot back outside the front gate, I noticed a cluster of leaves being blown in the wind further and further west, towards Stone Gate.
Fue entonces cuando salí ante mis ojos, pasaron varias hojas llevadas por la brisa en dirección a la puerta de piedra.
A friendly local told me that this meant the wind was guiding me in the direction of Liyue, so I followed their advice and made my way here.
Un vecino del lugar. Entonces está claro, la cero corrió en línea.
Right? You get it. I knew I'd find someone that agrees with me eventually.
Are you sure? It sounds a bit too much like one of those fake legends told by those treasure hoarder guys to scam gullible grannies from Chingsa Village.
A ver, Yayao, solo depende si el tipo ha pagado por información. Por esa información. Si ha pagado, entonces sí lo han estafado. Si no, pues...
Rex Lapis has returned to the world. Just give me some incense and a little more towards the travel fees, and I will pass your gift on to the Lord of Geo and ask him to keep you and your family safe and well. And so on and so on.
Red Lapis regresó al mundo de los mortales. Solo tienes que darme unos cuantos horas para los gastos del viaje y yo me encargaré de pedirle al arconte Geo que te proteja a ti y a toda tu familia. Ah, mira el payón cómo sonríe, sí.
Don't worry, Yao Yao. We have a lot of experience with deciphering omens and stuff. And anyway, you only got scammed if you handed over more of, right?
Sí, si le hubiese pagado Mora estaría siendo estafado, pero como no le pagase, seguramente no fuese estafado.
Actually, to express my gratitude, I did spend rather a lot of more on several bottles of fine wine, which I left
No.
at the statues of the seven along the way.
Oh dear.
20 te estafó. Te estafó 20, te estafó 20. Información gratis, no, dame mi vinito y te lo doy ya.
Well, how about this, ladies and gentlemen? Why don't I bring you all to Yujing Terrace to see Miss Ganyu?
Ah, Ganyu.
I don't know very many people, so I can't help you out much. But Miss Ganyu and the Chising know just about everything.
Wow. Ya nos va a introducir a Ganyu. Wow.
If you've been scammed, they'll help you get your Mora back. And if the wind was telling the truth, and you want to keep looking for that lady's family, they'll be the best people to ask.
Bien pensado, Yao. Apenas te conocemos y ya
But
estás
you've already helped me so much.
Well, I was gonna take some new medicinal herbs and plants I picked to Miss Ganyu anyway, so it's no trouble at all.
Ah,
You know what? It's been a minute since we saw Ganyu too. It should be nice to pay her a visit before Lantern, right?
exacto. Qué buenas ganas de volver a ver a Ganyu.
All right. Well, my sincere thanks to you all. I will never forget your kindness.
Okay, everyone, please follow me. I'll be your guide. Remember to watch where you're going, okay? Uh-oh. Paimon's out of a job. Oh well. Paimon will just be a cheerleader instead.
Todos sabemos que tú no haces nada, Paimon. Literal. Apenas te sales en las fotos. Pero bueno. Wow, ya casi se acaba. 1 hora.
This weather is perfect for doing nothing at all.
Sí. Bonito sol, las nubes, el sonido de las aves y tú sentado o echado en el sillón o sofá descansando mientras tomas un vaso de algo refrescante. Ah. Qué raro, ¿no? Ah, bueno, está el... pero no veo las linternas. Guata, ya se hizo noche.
Liyue Harbor looks very different from when I came last.
Oh, has vuelto a Liyue antes.
It's almost as if I'm listening to the same melody, but with a richer timbre and new variations added.
Wow. Cuánta adulación al evento.
Well, we are here during Lantern Rite after all. It only comes once a year, so they always have a big celebration.
Sí, siempre lo traen una vez al año, no como, como eventos de Moza que son una vez cada 2 años o algo así.
It's fair to say that this time of year is when Liyue Harbor looks the prettiest.
Great. Let's go and check it out. I can't wait to get into the city and see it all up close for myself.
Dvorak.
The streets are breathtaking. Smiles and laughter everywhere I look. It's contagious. I can almost feel the music in the air. I have the urge to start waving my conductor's baton.
I'm glad that you're enjoying the city.
Foto. Mira cómo corre, fa. Está gracioso cómo corre. Ah, Chinyan.
Hey, everyone. Fancy meeting you all here. What a nice surprise.
A ver, en ese punto estoy asumiendo que todos conocen a todos.
Hello, Xinyan.
Ah, sí.
Let me introduce some new friends. They are
Traveler, Paimon, and Mr. Dvorak, right? I've known them all for quite a while.
Ok. ¿Cuántas veces te ha cancelado el señor Dvorak? Porque sé que... era... ¿2 o 3?
When I was last here to advertise a Liyue stop for the Iridescence tour, Xinyan was one of the few people willing to give me the time of day.
Ah...
Well, feels like I've been chasing this Iridescence tour bandwagon halfway around the world, but I keep getting stood up. What's going on, Mr. Dvorak?
Sí, se hizo un evento en Inazuma, nada. Se fue a Boston, nada. ¿Cuándo, ven? ¿En Fontaine?
I'm so sorry, Xinyan. We've had a string of terrible luck recently, and every time we've tried to put on a show, something or other has come up to stop our plans from materializing.
Is that right? I guess it can't be helped.
Sí, está
So,
amanecido,
what
no
brings you to
sé.
Liyue Harbor at this time of year anyway? Thinking of putting on a music festival during the Lantern Rite celebrations?
Huh.
A Lantern Rite Music Festival? Yes, please!
No, I'm actually here on personal business this time.
Sí, Paimon, ¿no?
Oh, so no Lantern Rite Music Festival?
¿No rap de
I mean,
Jutao?
that's not just up to me. Hosting a music festival takes a lot of funding and personnel. Moreover, I've never worked with the Liyue authorities before. Even if I were to start putting something together right now, I think it'd be too rushed.
Bueno, un poco.
Wait, but we're going to meet the Liyue Qixing, aren't we? And they're the ones in charge.
Exacto, solo tenemos que poder
that's right.
poder de
Miss
personaje
Kenshin
y ya.
and Miss Ningguang can make anything happen.
You mean... what?
Jeje.
This is the perfect opportunity! Well, sure, it might not work out, but it can't hurt to bring it up as a suggestion.
Un festival de música en el rito de la linterna sería una novedad. Un festival de música en el rito sería una bomba. Jutao rapeando.
That's the spirit! See, even the Traveler agrees with me. Mr. Dvorak, don't let yourself be put off by the fact that a few things haven't worked
Exacto.
out recently. As for the
Si no quieren
performers,
crear un nuevo
I can
evento.
put you in touch with some local artists. My friend Yunjin is a well-known opera singer in Liyue. With her support and a commissioned song from the Yunhan Opera Troupe, we should be able to get something going.
Ah,
But what about you, Xinyan? Are you just going to sit this one out?
sí, te vas a perder el hacer.
What do you take me for? If we actually manage to make the Iridescence Tour Lantern Rite Grand Concert a reality, you think I'd let anyone else perform the opening act?
Ah, el acto de apertura. El tour iridiscente, concierto del rito de la linterna.
Wow! There's that rock and roll spirit!
What do you say, Mr. Dvorak?
Okay. I'll give it a shot.
Yeah.
But the opening act is not something to be chosen lightly, Xinyan. I will judge your work by the strictest of standards, so please make sure you are fully prepared.
Are you kidding? I thought you'd never ask. Whew, guess my shopping time's getting cut short. I'm gonna head back right away and start working on this. Yao Yao, if you run into your senior on the way to the Qixing, please send her my regards.
Xinxia, what the
I
fuck?
promise I will. Good luck with your music, Xinyan. You've got this, Xinyan!
Sí, Dango estaría
A
feliz.
singer of yours, Xinyan mentioned just now. Is that anyone we know?
Probablemente.
Yes, it's Xiangling. She's mentioned you two before. Xiangling's always thinking about cooking. Whenever she gets scrapes or burns, she just leaves them to heal by themselves. She definitely needs someone around her to look after her. I know you must have looked out for her a lot too in the time you've known her. So, thank you for that.
Bueno, más o menos. Y listo.
Oh, it's Master! Is it okay if I go and say hi to her?
Sí, saluda a Madame Pink de mi parte, ya voy. Hola, Madame Pink.
Oh, calm down now, dear. I'm not about to run off anywhere. Not a bundle of energy like you.
Hola,
I
Madame
haven't
Pink.
seen you in days, Master. I've missed you.
Ah, El tono facial cuando ponen así.
Oh, bless you, Yao Yao. You do say the sweetest things. Ah, look who it is. Visiting friends during the lantern rite, are we?
¿Qué tal, Madame Ping?
You're half right, Madam Ping. We were also trying to help out Mr. Dvorak over here. We were on our way to take him to see the Qixing.
Sí, vamos a organizar un concierto de música. Así que de paso vamos a grabar su actuación de hace de X años atrás.
Hello, ma'am. I am a musician from Fontaine and an organizer of the Iridescence Tour. I don't suppose you've heard of it.
Ajá.
Master! The Iridescence Tour is a super famous music festival.
Ah, mira cómo se pone Yao Yao.
An old lady like me wouldn't know much about that sort of thing. A music festival, you say? It sounds terribly exciting.
Ojalá consigamos organizar ese festival. Así añadiremos un toque musical al directo del internet.
Oh, right! Madam Ping, how would you feel about that?
Exacto.
You're an elder of Liyue, and you know all about Liyue's cultural traditions. Hearing your thoughts would definitely help us figure out how best to approach it. For example, do you think it might be a bit too modern, or is there any other issue?
Ah, desde su punto de vista nada más.
Why, not at all. Music pays homage to history and culture, and it can also be a bridge between different civilizations.
Oh.
Times change, and the music enjoyed by the youngsters of today is no doubt very different from the tunes I was accustomed to in my youth.
Sí.
Nevertheless, all fine things in life can be
Deben
appreciated.
apreciar todas las cosas
And
bellas.
so, I look forward to it immensely.
Ah.
Hear, hear. I do believe that, my own dear grandmother aside, you are the wisest old lady I've ever met.
Goodness gracious, you're all being suspiciously sweet today. Yao Yao, whatever have you been feeding them?
Dulcecitos.
Master, you're in such a great mood today. You're even cracking jokes with the rest of us.
Sí.
Well, I'm sure you must have plenty to be getting on with. Yes? Run along now. Don't let me hold you up.
Thanks, Madam Ping. We'll see you again soon.
Ajá, nos vemos luego, Madame Ping. Oh, mira, ahí está Ganio. Bueno, solo está ahí Ganio.
And when you meet with the Ministry of Civil Affairs, please remind them that the festivities are not an excuse to procrastinate their work.
Ah.
Understood, Miss Ganyu. I'll take my leave now.
Ok, adiós, chao.
Ganyu!
Yao Yao. Y el viajero.
What brings you here, Yao Yao?
I've brought all the medicine you asked me to pick for you. Oh, and here's a pack of sweet flower seeds as well. Also, these dried Jingshin leaves make a great pot of tea that's very good for you. I know you've had a lot to deal with at work recently, but you shouldn't push yourself too hard. If you're not careful, you'll end up falling asleep in the grass again.
Sí, y Kiki tendrás que levantarte de nuevo, Ganio.
Well, this is weird. It's like a responsible younger sister talking to their disorganized older sister.
La hermana pequeña estuviera regañando a su hermana mayor despistada. Sí, extraño, Paimon. Extraño. Yo soy el hermano menor y no soy para nada organizado. O al menos ya no soy tan organizado entre comillas. Superficialmente como lo era antes. Paimon, cuidado que se te va la lengua. Paimon y sus disparates. Ah.
Thank you, but Paimon's criticism is quite valid. I do have a tendency to neglect matters outside of work, and that's something I should improve on. Oh, my apologies. I don't believe we've been introduced.
Músico que quiere hacer una obra de música, Ganyu. Ganyu, músico que quiere hacer una obra de música. Y su actor de voz es un cantante de ópera. Mucho gusto.
Ah, Paimon will do the honors.
Teniendo en cuenta Ganyu todos los ciudades que consideran el señor de la historia empezó y organizar un festival.
What's wrong? Did Paimon go over everything a bit too fast? It's definitely an ambitious plan. If there's anything you didn't quite catch, Paimon's more than happy to go over it again.
¿O será que no se puede?
It may be a little difficult to make this happen.
Sí, era un poco obvio. Era difícil hacer un evento de un día para otro.
Oh?
¿Cómo quedó?
Well, the Lantern Rite is the most important festival of the year. Our celebrations must not only be visually spectacular, but also appeal to the tastes of Liyue citizens from all walks of life.
Ah, el gusto
The
de todos los
Iridescence
niños.
Tour is relatively unknown in Liyue. It's difficult to predict how a brand new show will be received. It would be quite risky for us to bet everything on this one music festival.
Eso tiene sentido.
All very valid points. I completely understand.
Therefore, we will not replace or cancel any of our pre-existing program. However, I will submit a proposal requesting to put the Iridescence Tour special performance as the final act of this year's festivities.
O sea, con la de veces que lo han rechazado, tienes razón que esté algo medio deprimido. Mantener el programa previamente establecido tal y como está, pero el concierto del tour iridescente es el acto final del ritual interno de este año.
Some live music will certainly add to the festive atmosphere on the night of the Lantern Rite. As for the venue, let's reserve a space at the docks.
La música en directo del concierto contribuirá a crear una atmósfera más festiva en la noche del ritual interna. Y a donde se celebra un espacio en el puerto. Así que no le robaremos protagonista al festival, no. Con ese concierto daremos un extra de alegría al rito.
Yes, my thoughts precisely. Now I just need to take some time to give this proposal some polish.
Sí.
As long as I clearly lay out the pros and cons, and highlight the key points of the proposal, given that Ping and the Traveler have both given the idea their blessing, I'm confident that Qixing will be sure to give it serious consideration. Mr. Dvorak, I will need to discuss with you the number of musicians who will be coming to Liyue, as well as their catering and accommodation requirements.
Oh, yes, certainly. Let's step to the side and discuss further.
Ok, el trabajo de viajero se ha terminado aquí.
As
Nice.
soon as there's work to do, Ganyu's as diligent as ever.
Sí.
I couldn't agree more. Master once said that everyone has things that they are good at and things that they are less good at. So, with that in mind, Ganyu shouldn't feel compelled to become perfect at absolutely everything. I'm good at taking care of people, so that can be left to me.
A mí no se me da mal cuidar de los demás.
Wow. Hey, Yo-Yo, can you take care of Paimon too? Paimon's getting hungry again.
Oh no, Paimon está intentando aprovecharse. Yoegi ataca.
I'm afraid my backpack's empty now, but if you let me know what you like, I can bring you some of your favorite dishes next time we meet. Apart from lotus flower crisps, what else do you like?
Oh no.
Anything sweet, and anything
Bueno.
that's made from slimes.
Tiempo después.
Here's what I've drafted so far. Anything else you want to add?
No, this is excellent. I'm racking my brains, but I don't think you've missed a single thing.
Perfect. Then we'll leave it as is. I'll go make an official copy.
Qué
Oh,
eficaz.
perfect timing. We were just wrapping up our discussion here.
Qué rapidez. Holy shit.
Not at all. Every second counts for a complex proposal such as this. I will inform the Qixing of this development immediately. Please give me a moment to pass on the message.
Okay.
Yao Yao, thank you for bringing my herbs. I will make sure to take them.
Remember to make tea from them first, Ganyu. You mustn't just chew them raw.
Su vegetarismo.
I will.
Siempre es bonito cuando hacen esa pose de poner las manos de ahí atrás y mover la cabecita un poco. Pelo. Y su cara.
Okay, I should be getting back. If Yao-Yao stays out for too long, Mom and Dad will be worried sick.
Sí.
Everyone, I'm sure that the music festival will go off without a hitch, so don't worry. And in case I don't see you before, I wish you all a very happy lantern rite.
Adiós, Yao Yao.
Thank you, Yao Yao. Happy lantern rite to you.
Y muchas gracias. Feliz año nuevo chino también.
Sometime.
2 horas.
That lady I just talked to, Ganyu, she really it got me wondering. Could it be that all our failed attempts so far have been down to our failure to properly prepare for different contingencies?
Todas las veces que fracasamos se dicen que no estuvimos suficientemente preparados para que lo que se pudiera surgir. Puede ser.
That lady I just talked to, it got me wondering.
Bueno, 2 horas. Tengo tiempo. Bueno, en un rato los veo. Que viene mi madre y tengo que hablar con ella.
Curses. There's sand in my shoes. Wait. Huh? No. Whatever.
Ok, no, era ruido de afuera, me confundí. Lo malo de tener audífonos. No identificas bien el sonido de externo. Ok.
Shine down. Our bond is strong.
Everyone hold it.
Here you are.
Rayos.
Illusion shattered.
Hey,
Stand with me.
lightning.
Terrified. There is no escape.
I see everything.
Ok. Hoy día consigo subir a 20. Tener 20. El problema es que me faltan
Wait.
muchos. Pero bueno, eso ya...
Whatever.
Ah, ok, ahora yo puedo hablar con todos.
Add astro.
No sé, o sea, en teoría porque ya he hecho el acto intermedio debería haber podido hablar con Yelan. O sea, Yelan debería saber quién soy. Así que es como... Vamos juegos, reconoce. Pero también puede ser que no. En serio, qué feo de momento no tener agua. Pero bueno. Al menos hay electricidad, así que... Fine by me. Tras esperar un rato que Shingani se presenta en el terraza.
Greetings, traveler, Paimon, and Mr. Dvorak. Call me Kuching.
Kechin, hola
Ganyu has
Kechin.
brought me up to speed on everything. I'll get straight to the point.
Ok.
The Qixing have approved Ganyu's proposal. Over the next
Nice.
few days, I will be working with Mr. Dvorak on behalf of the Qixing to facilitate the organization of this concert.
Sí, Kechin.
That's awesome!
No me esperaba menos de Kechin.
Please. The Qixing have a duty to deal with matters such as these. We have merely moved things forward to the next step. On a more personal note, I am an avid supporter of all things new and innovative.
Ah, sí.
As such, it is my privilege to work with you on this exciting project.
Thank you so much, Kuching.
Kechin.
I'd become quite discouraged after our recent failures and was expecting the same outcome once again, so I didn't dare to get my hopes up. Never in my wildest dreams could I have imagined this going so smoothly. It's like a dream come true. Right. Time for me to call in the performers. To stage a concert at a high-profile event like this is a rare opportunity. We'll make sure it's a night to remember.
Exacto, Dvorak. Usa todos los
Our
contactos que
music
tengas.
band's finally getting fired up!
Gente de Inazuma,
Yes,
gente de
indeed.
Mondstadt.
I know exactly what I'm doing from here. For a musician, music will always be the language they are most fluent in.
Para los músicos, el mejor idioma para expresarse siempre es música. ¿Y qué hará respecto a la mujer helado?
Oh, that. Well, that can wait for another time.
Sí.
Oh,
¿Qué le pasó a Ganyu? ¿No le gusta? ¿Ha detectado algo? ¿O qué? ¿Qué fue Ganyu? Dime, no sé, no tengo idea.
Ganyu? What's wrong?
Ah, se le olvidó eso.
They told me all about Mr. Dvorak's situation, but I was so engrossed in drafting the proposal that I forgot all about it.
Sí.
Oh, that's quite all right. I don't even know what the person I'm trying to find looks like, so it was always going to be a long shot.
Bueno.
Don't worry about me, Ganyu. Your time and
Señorita
energy are needed elsewhere. I'm sure you already have plenty to deal with between this concert and everything else going on during the Lantern Rite.
Mucho trabajo.
Thanks. It was just that I had a few initial thoughts when I heard your story. For instance, I wonder if this lady your ancestor met might have been an adeptus.
A ver, según,
What do you think?
según experiencias previas, diría que es muy posible.
To tell you the truth, Mr. Dvorak, I am somewhat related to the Adepti myself. I am part human and part Chilin. The Chilin is an illuminated beast.
Los
I know
chilling.
how important your quest to get in touch with your roots must be to you, because I've been there myself before, trying to find out where I belonged.
Did you say the Adepti? And you're illuminated beast? Part Chilin? Are you telling
Chilling,
me
sí.
all the rumors of the Liyue Adepti are real? So it's not just artistic license?
You bet they're real! Trying to track them down is tough, though. Like Julian Karst itself. There's nothing specifically stopping you from going there, but getting in and out of there is quite an ordeal.
Exacto, si no tienes el poder del guión, nunca verás a algún personaje relevante. Si tienes el poder del guión, te encontrarás con un personaje relevante. Simple como tal.
Yes. Anyway, if you're looking to uncover a lost melody or shine light on a forgotten aspect of Liyue's cultural history, I'm probably not the best person to ask. But if it's a person you're looking for, then I just might be able to help.
I see. I think I understand the situation now. In that case, Ganyu, shall we divide the work between us?
Yes, that was also my thought.
Great. So Mr. Dvorak and I will concentrate on things here in the city to make sure the concert goes according to plan. In the meantime, Ganyu will reach out to our network and try to find the person he's looking for. How's your workload at the moment? Will you be able to make time?
I can probably get through everything in 2 days, as long as I don't sleep.
No, Ganyu, tienes que dormir. 2 días sin dormir es mucho. Bueno, a ver. Una vez tuve un día y medio creo sin dormir, pero no sé, o sea, no sé cuánto sería lo máximo que podría llegar sin dormir. Sé que pasado 24 horas no llego a razonar bien, o sea, en cosas específicas de trabajo realmente no podría hacer bien eso. Pero estar entre comillas despierto quizás. Varía según la actividad que todo. Más que
Oh,
todo.
wait, what do you mean as long as I don't sleep? Even for someone with illuminated beast blood in their veins, working for such an extended period without a break will take its toll on your health.
Somehow that does not sound persuasive coming from Kuching.
Be it but 3 moons from the start, he who returns is not he that departs. Even I know the importance of maintaining a healthy work-life balance.
In that case, 3 days.
Ah, bueno.
Alright, I can work with that.
If you have the time, would you join me for this search?
Por supuesto,
You're well
Ganyu.
known to many of the Adepti and respected among the people. I'll feel much more at ease with your company.
No hay problema. De paso a ver a gente que ya conocía.
Okay, then let's meet back here in 3 days.
Y supongo que con esto sería la parte 1, ¿verdad?
Watch this space, Mr. Dvorak. We'll get to the bottom of this.
Con esto se
You're
termina
all
la parte
so
1, ¿verdad?
helpful and kind. I just...
Sí, sigamos con el evento.
Just think. Imagine if we found the Adeptus lady, or one of her descendants, and got them to come to the performance. Wouldn't that be amazing? It'd be such a happy reunion. And that's exactly what this festival's all about.
Ese debe ser el motivo por el que el viento te guió hasta aquí. Wow.
You're right.
Te lo
Okay,
ponen tan
I'm gonna pull out
llamativo
all the
para que se
stops to
entienda.
make this lantern ride a true extravaganza.
Un ratito, vuelvo en un rato.
Get going. Mr. Dvorak, could you come with me to confirm the site?
Ooh, we're coming too.
I was wondering, what are your thoughts on music? What does it mean to you?
Music sounds nice?
Ok, volví.
Truth be told, the question of what music means to people is one that I've been pondering for
¿Qué
quite some time.
significa la música? Nice.
Let's revisit this question after the concert.
Ok, ahorita estoy tratando de escribir mientras que muevo al recién. Así que... y envío el mensaje. Listo. Parkour.
Flicker.
Ya.
Lady
Easy.
Yuhan,
Ahí está Keshi.
Bywin, what is it?
Per Lady Ningguang's orders, I've been gathering intelligence outside of the city with the goal of uncovering and dispatching any trouble ahead of the festival.
Ningún percance antes de que comience el festival. Oh no, hay algún percance.
I am told that a strange melody was heard somewhere along the coast. I was wary of investigating further on my own, so I was just on my way to report this incident to Lady Ningguang. But I'm worried that if we don't act right away, we may miss the window of opportunity to take appropriate action.
Oh no, una melodía misteriosa. ¿Quién
In
será?
that case,
Ah, sí, te ayudamos, Kechin. Sabemos de quién es la voz.
Yeah, Kuching. You're busy enough as it is. There's a ton of different things in the city that needs your attention. Leave it to us. Don't worry. Whatever it is, we'll definitely be able to handle it. Well, he will handle it.
Como siempre,
With
Paimon.
the traveler on the case, it's as good as dealt with. Thank you. This will be a great help. I will inform Lady Ningguang about the situation.
Oh, en serio,
Once it's
tengo esta
resolved,
curiosidad. O sea,
please come and find me
en
again
Mostad
at
somos
Eugene
el
Terrace
caballero.
and let me know.
¿Cómo era? A ver, una palabra encima y caballero de Favonios. En Inazuma, o bien compañero o algo así, la Shun, invitado a la Shun, o y capitán de del escuadrón de pez espada número 2. En Sumeru somos el sabio de Buer. Pero en Lille, exactamente qué título tiene el viajero. Porque en Lille es como que siento que se ha perdido la traducción de algo en chino, porque no sé, siento que el viajero tiene un título en Lille, o no sé, siento que debería tener, o me parece raro se me habrá olvidado, no sé.
Will do. And say hi to Nihon for us.
Ah, ¿cómo lo digo? ¿Cómo lo digo?
You have my thanks too. Stay safe and come back as soon as
Sí,
you're
es
finished.
medio raro. Me da curiosidad.
Good luck.
Ah, en modo stats, caballero honorario. Caballero honorario. Pero en Lille no tengo idea.
She said she'll reach out to the Yunhan Opera Troupe? Huh, I see. Then I'll arrange for a rehearsal venue and accommodation as soon as possible. Everything should be ready tonight.
Many thanks, Kaching. You know, I once heard someone from Liyue describe a person as
Veloz como el
swift as
layo y
lightning
ágil
and
como el
agile as the wind. At the time, I thought it was a curious expression, and I had a hard time piecing together a mental image of such a person. But now, having seen Kuching in action, I honestly can't think of any other way to describe it. It's such a vivid and expressive...
You're too kind, Mr. Dvorak.
Sí. Por eso el meme que se le dice al Hasen es Genshin dentro. Aunque siendo sincero, jugándolo varios días se siente más como tartas. En el sentido de mecánica y complejidad. Pero el meme está ahí. ¿Qué hay Genshin dentro? ¿Qué hay Razor Pro Max? Ah. Ok. La señora tienda, el señor tienda, el encargado y debería estar por aquí.
Byron said the strange tune was coming from around here, right? But Paimon doesn't hear anything. There doesn't seem to be a soul in...
I was just wondering who in their right mind would come out to a place like this. So, it's you two.
Hola Yelan, justo pensaba que por no hacer tu misión legendaria no aparecerías, pero menos mal. Menos mal. Por un momento temía que no aparecieras.
Yeon! How'd you sneak up on us like that? You nearly gave Paimon a heart attack.
You look pretty alive to me.
Sí.
Couldn't have spooked you that bad.
Vivita y flotando, no coleando, flotando.
Fair enough.
¿Ha habido algún sonido extraño por acá?
Ah, you're here for that too? Saves me a bit of explaining. Come with me. I've already reconned the perimeter, so we should be safe.
Ah, entonces no hay fatuis. Nice. Investiga las pistas.
Flicker.
The stuff by the door is in pretty good condition, though.
Ok, hay uno y
It can't
otro.
have been too long ago that someone was last living here.
Ah, y la puerta. Ok, entonces ya no sé, pensaba que era cierta persona, pero...
So there definitely wasn't a break-in.
Sí, entonces ya no es la persona que pensaba que era.
This place is completely empty. There's nothing valuable left here at all.
Ok, Yelan, ¿cuáles son tus conclusiones después de esto? De estas pistas.
How strange. It looks like it's been looted, except for the fact that there's no sign of a struggle. The bad guys could have sneaked in while the owner was gone, but then how do you explain why the door and windows are intact?
Qué raro.
Seems you've done a pretty thorough inspection. So, any theories on what might have happened here?
Daylon, you didn't hide some of the evidence from us on purpose, did you?
No.
Why would I make this more difficult for you? We're on the same side here.
¿Ves?
Okay, well... Paimon gives up then. Paimon's got nothing.
Sí, pensaba que era el viento.
What about you? Give up as well?
De momento tiene que ver algo con la melodía, pero no sé nada más.
Your instincts are pretty good. Or perhaps it's not instinct. The strange melody is one of the few pieces of information you have available after all.
Sí.
Let me share a folk story with you.
Oh.
A long time ago, there used to be a group of bandits in the Liyue countryside who would sound a horn every time they were about to raid a village.
Ah, bandidos de Lille. Ah, bueno, sí, no pensaba que eran ellos.
But it wasn't a rallying cry to rouse their fellow men. It was a disconcerting tune, meant to intimidate the weak and warn them of their impending doom. To escape with their lives, the villagers would abandon their homes and flee overnight. taking only their most valuable belongings with them. Everything else was left behind.
Ah, un sonido de precaución.
The bandits were eventually brought to justice, but the fear and trauma remained in the villagers' hearts.
Wow. Pero esto no es una aldea, Yelan. ¿O sí?
Whenever they heard that melody, they would feel like their lives were in danger once again, and flee immediately. The culprit of this crime exploited that very fear to get access to this house without having to force their way in.
That's quite the story.
Sí.
The victims obviously will have gotten quite a fright, but at least they won't be in any great danger.
Ya, pero el sonido...
The important thing now is to find this copycat criminal.
Visión elemental.
On any other day, that'd probably be a good idea. Unfortunately, it's not gonna work today.
Ah.
Take a look around and you'll see what I mean. This criminal is clearly well-versed both in using music to commit crimes and in making a clean getaway. Not only did they stay off the muddy road to avoid leaving footprints, it looks like they were also careful not to bring any gadgets with so much as a trace of elemental energy.
Ni barro ni energía
Evidently,
elemental.
they were intent on keeping even the most experienced investigators off their trail.
Entonces es un tipo listo esa persona.
Unfortunately for them, I'm one of the best trackers in the business. They're not about to get away with their little scheme on my watch.
Wow.
So basically, if we want to find the culprit, we just need to follow Yelan.
Ah, sí, bueno. Caminando.
Mm-hmm. As long as you can keep up. Since the culprit's trying to be cautious and low risk, I'll bet they left through an area with some vegetation for cover, but not so much that it would slow them down.
Vegetación. Tu C1, Yelan, voy a por tu C1. Cuando salga tu banner voy a por tu C1, Yelan. Definitivamente, esa segunda
Here,
carga de
look at
velocidad
this.
es muy
These
vital para
tracks
mi
are
exploración.
superficial, but they definitely didn't occur naturally. Something heavy was being dragged this way, meaning we're headed in the right direction.
Bueno, sí, porque tener una segunda carga me ayuda a no depender tanto de
Their
Osayo
pace is increased.
de vez en cuando.
Normally, people carrying
El
a heavy
tiempo de
load
cambiar
slow
entre un
down as their
personaje
journey
y
goes
otro,
on and they start to tire.
ese tiempo,
Whatever's motivating
aunque
them
sea
to
poco
speed
a
up
la-
must be
al largo,
psychological. For
aunque
instance,
sea corto, a corto
reaching the
plazo,
home stretch.
a la larga toma mucho tiempo. Básicamente. Arbusto. Ah, no, el arbusto al frente. Ah, no, ese es el... Ah, pensaba que íbamos al arbusto de atrás.
There they are. Look, a treasure hoarder tent.
Come on, let.
Ok, ladrones tesoros. Rayos. Pensaba que era algo más llamativo, pero bueno. Lo cual me parece raro porque esto es parte de mi ruta de artefactos normal. De siempre, entonces. Este tipo de atrás no tiene ni la menor idea de la paliza que va a tener. Así que...
Hey! Who are you? Where did you come from?
Fujin.
The evidence is conclusive. Okay, confess and we'll go easy on you. My patience is running low, so why don't you do us both a favor,
You kidding me? You think I'm scared of you?
Sí,
Perhaps not, but you should be.
en futuro. Ah. Sí, mira, la C... ¡Oh! C1. C2. Bueno, el dado... Y C3. Y con su agua simulacra. Aunque también es cierto que yo tengo agua simulacra. Pero lo que sí no tengo es ninguna constelación. Ah, la C1. O sea, mira. Vas por ahí y puedes ir yendo a otro lugar.
Busted.
Curses. Seems like you're not all talk after all. There's no going back now.
Y luego otra
Better
más.
up my game.
Y luego cuando he cogido los artefactos, me voy hasta otro lugar. Y luego ya casi tengo la mitad de tiempo para... Quedan 5 segundos.
Have mercy.
Por eso, o sea, no solo para la exploración, sino también para el combate.
Oh, it's a little late for that. I've come this far, I might as well finish the job.
Sí, te demoras en pedir piedad.
I surrender! I surrender, please! I'll do whatever you say. Please have...
Tell us everything.
Sí.
You have one chance. And I'm warning you. Don't make me ask twice.
Esa mirada.
I won't, I swear. You know, so... Lantern Right's nearly here, and like a lot of people, I wanted to buy a few nice things. I know I'm with the treasure hoarders and everything, but I don't really have any kind of experience with robbing people and whatnot. So I don't have the guts to break into somebody's house.
Wow, you're really going to complain to us about that?
No, not at all. I'm just telling it how it is.
Okay. Continue.
Sigue.
I racked my brains trying to think of what I could do. And eventually, I remembered something from back when I was a kid. The bandits would blow their horn, and my grandma would grab us kids and run. I remember the tune, so I figured I'd try it for myself. I mean, just to see what would happen. At first, anyway, I seriously didn't expect that family to pack up and leave.
Sí.
But they did. And they just left all their stuff right there for the taking. It was too easy. I couldn't resist.
Mal,
It
tío,
was
mal.
completely wrong of me. I know that now. I'll return everything that I took. It's all still in perfect condition, and will be like it was never gone. Please, give me a chance, huh? Let me
Cárcel.
make it right.
Pero...
Give you a chance, huh? Sounds to me like you'd rather strike some kind of a deal than spend Lantern Right behind bars.
Sí.
Yes. Yes.
You know how to bargain, I'll give you that. It's just a pity that you didn't confess at the first opportunity. You'll have to take a walk with me.
Exacto.
Once we've returned the goods, we'll find the owner of the house, and you can apologize to them in person. After that, I'll escort you to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Yes, ma'am.
You know, as a former victim of this kind of crime yourself, I doubt anyone understands the fear you inflicted quite as well as you do. Does your greed matter more to you than your fear? More to the point, if you can play a tune from memory, don't you think you should be capable of making an honest living?
El festival de música se viene.
That's enough hints for you. You'll have plenty of time to reflect on all of this yourself.
Hola,
There's not
Oscar.
much left to wrap up, so I'll take it from here. Guess this is where I'll say goodbye.
Sí. Bueno, Yeran, ha sido un placer tenerte. Buen trabajo. Iré a por tu C1, definitivamente. Pero bueno, ¿qué tal tu día, Oscar? ¿Cómo va todo? ¿Ya has hecho el evento del rito de la interna o todavía?
I'm still not sure how you first got your hands on this information. So play it safe when you get back. Don't mention to anyone that you ran into me out here.
Ah,
You helped a lot with the investigation and arrest anyway, so it's perfectly fair for you to get all the credit. Just take it. It works better for me too.
oh, ASMR. Ah, no me esperaba que fuera en ese momento, pero está cerca. Un susurro al oído. Ah. O solamente escucho ASMR a dormir, por eso es que me trae tanta paz y tranquilidad. Ajá, puedes contar.
See you when I see you. And happy Lantern Right.
Leon's such a pro at this. With her taking it from here, it's as good as resolved.
Sí, Así que a pasar al siguiente asunto, Paimon.
Whoosh! Random event, a strange melody, complete.
Exacto. Ahora que sigue en el calendario del evento del rito de la linterna, Paimon.
Although, it's kind of a shame that we never got that treasure hoarder guy to play the melody again.
Aunque yo también tengo la curiosidad.
Right? How could anyone not be? When we were chatting with Mr. Dvorak, music seemed like such a positive thing. And most music is, right? It can help us relax, feel all warm and fuzzy, recall happy memories, or even just think happy thoughts.
Sí.
I never imagined that music could be used to commit crimes.
Es que es simple, te ponen la música de Sephiroth, ta, 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 y tu mente tiene esta regada de que, oh no, una pelea contra un jefe final. Fuck. El dolor mental que te obliga a estar entre esa situación. Depende del uso que se dé ella. Sus malas intenciones acabaron influyendo las emociones que transmitía la música.
Oh, really? Huh. Makes sense. Paimon's musical understanding improves again. Well, anyway, now that everything's resolved, let's get back to Liyue Harbor. Paimon's still waiting for us with our random event rewards.
Todavía no terminamos la parte 1, yupi. Ah, sí, más historia. Más texto. Rayos. Oye, pero en serio, la misión de legendaria y Elan, ¿qué tenía que ver con esto? Porque sí, supongo que es porque a todos los nuevos que no hicieron el evento de con Yelani y Toshao, supongo, pero como yo lo hice, supongo que me dieron la cinemática. No sé. Ah, abajo.
Byron, we're back! Everything's all sorted!
That's great news! Oh, please wait here a moment if you would be so kind. Lady Ningguang instructed me to advise her upon your return.
Ok, hablar con Ningguang. Oh, ah no, ese es su traje normal, pensé que era el
My
vestido.
greetings to both of you.
Hola,
Long
Ning.
time no see.
No need to be so formal with us, Ningguang. We've known each other for a long time now. You must be super busy with all the preparations for Lantern Rite. Don't mind us.
Sí.
On the contrary, I think it is those that I have known longest to whom I should extend the greatest courtesies.
Ah.
Alas, on a different day, I would invite both of you inside for some tea and a brief respite from your travels. But you're quite right. Trivial matters aside, there's no escaping the fact that we have a grand concert to organize.
Sí.
Once the performance
Música.
itself is over, we'll then need to invite the representatives of the Iridescence Tour for a discussion on future collaboration opportunities. The financing arrangements alone could well entail many rounds of discussion.
Entonces va a volver a haber futuras colaboraciones con ciertos artistas.
Simply put, there will always be work to do.
Whoa, you're already thinking that far ahead?
Well, we can discuss more current affairs if you'd prefer. I trust you saw this year's Mingxiao lantern at the docks when you arrived at the city?
Sí, pero como siempre no hay más a excepción de las que hice en el primer rito.
Yeah, it looked like a goose. Which Adeptus is it modeled on this time?
Ajá. ¿Preservadora de las nubes o quién?
Sea Gazer.
Ah.
I believe you're familiar with the name.
Observador del océano.
Legend holds that he was free-spirited and easygoing. People described him as a cheerful soul and a loyal friend.
Cuenta la leyenda que solía ser espíritu libre muy sincero. La gente lo quería con un violeta. Obviamente sé quién es, realmente no sé quién es, pero fue hace tanto tiempo que no me acuerdo bien. Lo recuerdo, obviamente.
On this marvelous lantern rite, we pray that the fallen heroes may be guided home. If the sound of music can flow like the rivers and streams into
El
every
amigo de
corner
Xiao.
of the land, perhaps
No,
the
ese era
souls of those
Perbases.
who have gone before us will hear the song of a new era. I wondered whether the melodies will be to their liking.
Oh, they're gonna love them. I'm unsure of it. At least, if the guy anything to go by, the Adepti and heroes of the past sound like a positive and free-spirited, cheerful bunch. They're sure to be open to new music.
Sí.
Well, let's hope so. I heard that you'll be going on a search with Ganyu to find the descendants of a fairy lady from a Fontaine legend.
Sí, Madame
I'm
Pink.
sure this quest to uncover the truth behind an ancient story will turn into a most charming tale. Do share it with me, won't you? I couldn't bear to miss out.
Será la primera vez que escuche tu voz cuando lo jueguen. Ah, mira, una besita. Ah, mira, qué lindo ave. Lástima que no haya opción para acariciar los perros, gatos o las aves. Ah, sí, lo jugaré en japonés, no, esto, lo... ahí está. No sé, pero no sé si... ¿Quién se supone que es esta persona? Porque este es Beido, este es Yunjin, este es Yayao, pero... No sé quién se supone que sea esta persona. Diluc, mujer. Durante el rito interna, Tintineo no rector agrimensores preparado con esmero un evento lo más interesante. Oh, mira, Kiki, Yayao y... Natara, Orobashi. Ah, mira, quizá. 2 días. Ganyu tuvo acordón de irse para jugar pistas sobre la misteriosa mujer en la historia de Gabak. Patrulla oceánica, pero... primero. Tian. Ok, por un momento pensé que había roto algo por casualidad. Ilustres aventureros. Hasta los perritos distintos que llevan consigo. Creo que me suenas de algo, sí. Una novela. El acaso libro de Guamen. Las expectativas aventuras de la gente. No me escucho. No hay información, ok. Las expectativas de aventuras de la gente están aumentando y las actividades como escalar y planear ya no son tan emocionantes como eran antes. Sí. Enfoques más novedosos y emocionantes. Alpinistas y pirotécnicos expertos. Un nuevo desafío de carreras. Vas a hacer la bomba, Paimon. Una Paimon a propulsión. O sea, Paimon normal. Paimon con propulsión. ¡Piu! Te vas a acabar grabando por serie. Ah, bueno. Lo has pensado muy bien. Ni siquiera se puede usar de nuevo. El espíritu aventurero. Carreras. Ah, qué miedo. Hasta el infinito y más allá. Hasta el infinito y más allá. Una carrera de fuerzas y prueba nuevo. Objetivos de varios meses. Wow. Ok, voy a probar uno de cada uno. Y con eso sería todo por hoy día. Que ya llevamos 1 hora y media. What the fuck? Ah. La puntuación que tengas en el desafío de salto flamígero será mayor cuanto menos tiempo tardes en completarlos y más monedas recojas. Bendiciones para tener habilidades de carga flamígero. Sprintará hacia adelante y obtendrá todas las monedas de desafíos cercanas. Frutos hacia los crizales. Está bonito. Oh, esto sí que es movimiento. Ah, rayos. Ya lo perdí lo de antes. Una vez más que se puede. Una vez más. Sorry, Gillichurs, pero de momento paso de ustedes. Aquí con Xiao sería más rápido. Y listo. Bueno, casi 4, pero no está mal. Fiebre festiva. A los 800 se consigue Yao Yao. Ah, no, espera, Yao Yao, Xianlin, Beidou, Xinkyu, Ningguang, Xiongyun, Xinjiang, Yunjin o Yanfei. En ese caso sí o sí voy a elegir a Yao Yao porque... O Yunjin. C6 de Yunjin no estaría nada mal. Eso lo tengo que consultar luego. Teatro de papel. Añoranza conyugal de tus y demonios, romance sincero y teatro de papel. Ok, actuación en el muelle norte del pueblo, vaya que no soy tampoco claro. Mucha gente. Hay niños. Y había un señor por ahí. Ah, mira, ahí hay un señor. Fortuna, salud, paz y riqueza, hola. Esta ópera se llama Teatro de Papel. Teatro de papel y ópera de Lillo son cosas diferentes. Jin Gong. El valiente hombre barbudo. El público puede decidir la obra que se representa. Es casi imposible de representar por completo, por eso un error no deja de decir qué parte queremos ver. ¿Qué pieza de la historia completa el valiente? este hombre barbudo le gustaría ver hoy? Destino de montañero o venerado de los adeptos. Atrapa a ese fantasma. Ascenso de los cielos. Ya has visto venerando a los adeptos y atrápame a esa fantasma un montón de veces, ¿no te cansas? La pieza en la que el hombre barbudo vuelve al hogar con su hermana. ¿Tiene una hermana? What the fuck? El hombre barbudo tiene una hermana. Vuelta a casa. Es más, ni siquiera los espectadores más veteranos conocen esa pieza. Archiconocido hombre barbudo, una solitaria de miseria llamada Jibin y ignorado caballero llamado Nanfe. No sé, Paimon, nombres chinos me confunden, pero bueno. Más que todo es por la pronunciación, porque no puedo pronunciar bien un nombre ajeno a mi lenguaje, temo no poder decirlo adecuadamente. Es como cuando dicen mi nombre verdadero, que por alguna razón lo malinterpretan varias veces. Aunque en ese caso ya casi me da igual, entonces. Oh. No es tan refinado como la ópera de Lille, también tiene sus particularidades. Los de la ópera de Lille son carne y hueso, pero los actores de teatro papel son figuras de papel pegado en seda. En la ópera de Lille el escenario es de madera, pero en el escenario de papel, pero el nuestro es de papel sobre un tablón de madera. Y por eso el teatro de papel. Un narrador, no un actor. Introducción del personaje. Introducción del personaje. Wow. Érase una vez un hombre llamado Juan que tras sufrir las injusticias del mundo humano decidió residir en la inmensidad de las montañas y los lagos. Se convirtió en un discípulo de Adeptus, cambió su aspecto, se dejó crecer una barba y color azabache con paseo, ser conocido como el hombre barbudo. Luchó contra monstruos y aventó demonios con su espada. Hasta que entendió el camino de los adeptos. Cuando quiso volver a su morada adéptica, su maestro le indicó que rememoraba el pasado. Aún guardaba relación con el mundo de los mortales, donde tenían una hermana llamada Jimmy. Era un chico pobre y solitario, sin nadie en quien apoyarse. Que fuera a regresar a casa entonces. Aplaudir. Todavía lo has hecho un montón de veces, así que calla y mira la hora. Ah, bueno. Ok. Sí. El valiente hombre barbudo vuelta a casa. Acto 1, acto 2, acto 3, montaña 3, un tengo 1, 2 a 3. Wow, hay muchos actos. Una vez que comience la actuación, el actor Juan se moverá por el escenario a una velocidad determinada y cambiará de dirección al tocar el pobre telón de papel o chocar contra un obstáculo. Tropas para repetir el paso. Si choca contra ella, la función fracasará. Mueve el telón de papel para cambiar su camino y evitar las trampas. Solo así podrá llegar a su destino. Como una nube de misericordia a los vivos salvó, mas sus allegados renunció. Easy. Un largo recorrido por vastos páramos en busca de la persona de un sueño de antaño. Ah, no puedo mover eso. Y se encontró con su hermana. Living, tu hermano ha regresado. Wow, ¿cuántas promos? 20, 20, 20. Por 2. Patrulla oceánica. La piloto de la flota Crux Meridian, Hushin, está preparando un entrenamiento especial durante el rito de linterna. Ok, hora de volver al Alcor. La flota del Crux Meridian. Feliz rito de la linterna. Felices fiestas. La capitana. Un bono a cada miembro. Oh. Horas y banquetes. ¿Nuevos marineros? Ah, siempre habrá alguien vigilando el Alcor. Además, todos habremos podido descansar durante las vacaciones. Patrulla oceánica. Tiene que ver con los nuevos. El comercio marítimo de Lille ha aumentado a gran escala durante los últimos 2 años. Durante los últimos 2 años, what the fuck. Y cada vez hay más personas que quieren trabajar como marineros. Además de obtener los 4 certificados principales y los 5 secundarios, que suman un total de 9 certificados relacionados con la navegación estipulados por el Ministerio de Asuntos Civiles, también se requieren 2 años de formación y prácticas en labores marítimas. ¿Cuánto has? 9 certificados y 2 años de formación. Qué estrictos. Someterse previamente a un riguroso entrenamiento. Así los marineros estarán preparados para cualquier dificultad ante el mar. Un momento, por favor. Así, ok. O sea, ya volví. Así que ya que la flota Cruz Meridian es experta en mares revueltos, el Ministerio de Asuntos Civiles quiso colaborar con nosotros para organizar un entrenamiento intensivo en navegación. Un certificado de navegación en aguas peligrosas, así como recompensas alto cargo del Ministerio de Asuntos Civiles. La prueba final. Sí, el rompeolas, un navío completamente seguro para viajar entre regiones. 100%. Ah, rayos. Mi Tubaru. Una experiencia como marinero. Consta de modo fuerte oleaje, modalidad multijugador y modo de mar sereno, modalidad de un jugador. Minijuego Fall Guys. En eso veo la vida rompeola superada por resistencia.
symbols really mean.
El efecto. Buscar jugadores. Un Ajax. Como el evento de Fall Guys de la rueda. Descenso místico, bonanza, alcance. Ah, rayos, no tengo idea qué se tiene que hacer, pero lo que sea. Ah, sorry. Ah. ¿Por qué ninguno va hacia...? Bueno. No. Ah. Rayos, perdí una vida. Oh no, voy segundo. Listo. Porque es difícil girar. Ah. Ok, me queda una vía. Debo ser rápido o efectivo. Vuelvo a estar primero, nice. Oh no, Ajax ha muerto. No, Ajax. No, casi. Tres, dos, uno. Gané por no morirme. Nice. Mayor cantidad de botellas. Mayor cantidad. Bueno, mono. Estuvo complicado. Tuvo su cosa. Ok, ya vino mi madre, entonces... Solo para confirmar. El último evento era... Ah, Yelan. Bueno. Gente, ya me estoy yendo. Muchas gracias a todos por pasar por acá.